Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Barbie Dolls of the Week. This week, again, another sunny day, but hopefully we're not going to have a lot of glare issues. But today is the day before Easter, so I'm going to have one Easter related doll in a little bit. But first I want to show you a couple dolls that I got recently through a lady that was selling them on Facebook. You have a lot of groups, but also just the neighborhood sales in Facebook. And so I had bought some dolls from her. Now, if you look right over here, I've got the Sensations dolls, and I've got, you can't see the third one, but I've got Barbie and the other two that you do see. But I was missing this one, the Belinda doll. So she happened to have that one as one of the ones for sale for a really good price. So I went ahead and got it, and this way I have my set complete for boxed Sensations dolls. So here are the others, by the way: the Barbie, Becky, Bopsy, and Belinda. Which I always thought it was kind of funny that they felt the need to have all letter B's at the beginning of their name. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure about why, but anyway, they're cute dolls. I really like their outfits and the whole 50s theme, girl group. And I have a set that I've had for years out of the box, and they're up on that second shelf. I don't think you can see them in this picture, but if I slightly move the camera, you might see some of them. So anyway, this is the one I needed, so I'm really happy to have a complete box set of these now. Here's the side art, by the way, and I do love that. It's really cute, the drawing that somebody did. Okay, so that's Belinda. Okay. And then on the California Barbie series, you've got this group here, and I have the Midge and of course the Barbie, which I've had since she came out, and I'm not sure about the Ken. And I do have the Teresa. But I don't think I had this one, which is the Christie, so I went ahead and got her from the same lady that was selling that last doll. And these are kind of interesting outfits, and there's a lot of palm trees involved, and for some of the earrings are palm trees. Midge, by the way, seems to always have that problem with her legs and the white splotches. I'm not sure about the other dolls. I don't see them on this one. And the Barbies I have don't seem to have that either, so I don't know why the Midge has it and not some of the others, but I'm glad. Now this is from the 87 time frame. In fact, that's the box date. And so, some of the hair is quite big. Especially you can see on the back hers is pretty big. Or wide more than anything. It's got quite a big poof in the front. In fact, I showed you guys a couple videos back a doll that's supposed to be, as far as I'm told, it was a California Dream Barbie, or just California Barbie. And she had that really tall hair on top that at one point must have been a poof, but you really couldn't tell. So anyway, other than Ken, I think this completes the females in this set. So I'm glad about that. Okay, now for the Easter doll that I was mentioning. It's called Easter Surprise Barbie. And every year they come up with, or they make, I should say, Valentine's Barbies and Easter and Halloween and of course holiday or Christmas and things like that. But one thing I wanted to mention that just came into my mind about the holiday dolls. I've heard people excuse me. I've heard people actually complain on the internet and Facebook groups that the holiday doesn't look Christmassy enough. Well, it's not called Christmas Barbie, so it's meant to represent winter holidays in general. I don't think it has to be red and green all the time. In fact, I'm glad it's not. But anyway, that's just a little rant. So this is the doll I want to show you that I got at a local toy store that's Vintage Toys for a really good price. But I've never had an Easter doll, and I thought with it being the day before Easter, what a better time to get my first one. It says, "It's Easter for Barbie, and what does that bring? Surprises and fun and the sunshine of spring. Bright colored something or two dresses, I guess. The cutest of chicks, and they have the little symbols instead of the words, and great times for you. Inside the package is a carefully punch out Mrs. Chick and Mr. Bunny, matching clothes, baskets, and base stand. Dress up your own Easter friends. Perfect, perfect for Easter party decorations. So, a lot of times you find these type of holiday dolls at grocery stores or drug stores, especially in the past. I mean, I see them at Kroger all the time. And this one is a little bit bigger box than what I'm used to seeing these days. And of course, better quality since it's from back in '98. This was a much sturdier doll than they tend to make today. So it says surprises inside the egg, and I assume that's what they were talking about on the back. Nothing much on the side, just more chicks and bunnies and eggs and things. Same thing on the other side, but it's a really cute box. I didn't collect these because it's just too many, and you have to pick and choose. But since this was very reasonable, and like I said, it was so close to Easter, I decided to get one. And I like the darker hair or African American dolls better, so that's why I didn't get any of the blonde ones. Actually, this store had, at least I'd say 5 or 6 Easter related dolls, and at least that many Valentines, and maybe a few Halloween. So somebody turned in a bunch of them when they did their sale, I'm assuming, because this place sells toys but also buys and swaps, and a lot of the vintage stores around here do. We have 3 that I'm aware of, and 2 I know do that. I don't know about the third. Okay, and then a couple more that I want to show you. These I have shown these dolls before because I've had them before, but let me take this one out of the box because the box is already open, and that's the Pretty in Plaid series. Here's this one, the redhead, and I don't know if she's been out before. I can't tell because her hair is not in the little plastic thing, so I tend to think she's been out and put back in, but I'm not sure. But I do plan to take her out because, like I said, I already have a set of these in the box. So when I found these, again, very reasonably, these 2, that's what I bought them for, to take them out. Because I have, I think, the blonde one already out and redressed, but I'm going to do the same with these 2. I think these are some of the best little sort of low-cost dolls, even when they first came out. I don't know how much they were back then. I'm going to guess about $6.99, but I'm not sure. Of course, it depends where you buy them. If you buy them in drugstores, they're always going to be more expensive. These would have been sold in just any store, any kind of toy store or toy department in a store. So, yeah, this is the redhead, and don't you just love their faces? It has just enough makeup. It's clean and simple and just beautiful. And when you take them out, that hair is already in a ponytail, or I think that's what you would want to call this, but up a little bit, and it looks really good. They have small, plastic little earrings, so nothing really special. Same thing with the ring, by the way. You see that there? They're yellow, so they match her dress. And I love the bright colored lips that look good with each doll. Now, let me show you this one. So this is the brunette. There's the brunette, the redhead, the blonde, and the black doll, which I don't know if I have that. I'd like to get that. I have trouble finding that one. I don't see it around. I rarely see these, actually, but once in a while. And they were cheap enough. As you see the price tag on this one. Plus, this place, the best thing, these were all $5 each, but they had a sale going on, buy 2, get 1 free. So, you can't get a better deal than that on this kind of stuff. It was amazing. I don't know what's on the green sticker underneath, but I assume the original price tag, which, let me see if I can take that off. Oh, it's from Walmart, so yeah, it was sold there. Okay, you know what? It says $4.84. So Walmart, I assume that's the original price, not a markdown. Yeah, they were $5 originally, so I was a little high, but like I said, that depends where you buy them. Toys R Us would probably be a little bit more expensive. So, I'm thinking about $6 there, but just a guess. Anyway, this is the brunette. and she's got her lipstick basically matches the color in her dress. That's kind of like the darker uh, pinkish color, and hers is. That's one of the things I loved about the coordination of the dresses. They're just, I love the different colors. They look great with each doll. I mean, whoever planned this just did an excellent job. These are some of my favorites for this type of doll. Simple, straight arms. And as far as shoes, let me see what she has. Oh, we can see the shoes on this one, which is the redhead again. She's got these little yellow shoes that will look great with this outfit. And I'm trying to see if they have heels. Yes, they do. They are heels. You can see them here. See, they're just the simple heels. So, again, a great pair of dolls. I'm so glad to have these. And I love the Pretty in Plaid series. I wish they had, like I said, I could find this place that had the African American and I could get that. But anyway, for now, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I always enjoy comments and people liking and subscribing as well, of course. But I just really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch and engage, and meeting people from all over that watch these videos. I was just briefly commenting with someone from London, so I think if I'm remembering correctly, that was Giuseppe. So thanks again, everyone, including Giuseppe, and I will see you next time. Happy Easter for those who celebrate it, and take care. Bye-bye.